let's go.
My Hero Academia!
My Hero Academia. So, yeah, this is going to be a
quick
and short one.
Not a lot to
your
talk
boy
about except for fucking All Might becoming the moon in Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The
So,
fucking, like, All Might moon in the cover photo?
Yeah.
Terrifying.
That's dope.
Yeah, no, color pages all around pretty fucking beautiful. What do you think?
Good.
First thing I did want to mention was
the
you know the meme that at least the meme that I always see where it's like Deku thought he didn't have a quirk, but his actual quirk was his tears because he's always fucking crying so much, and like his tears are actually like they become like water pressure or whatever. His mom just did it, and like I like how Horikoshi makes it like literally flood out the fucking window, and they're like, "Oh my god!"
You know that's his mom crying, right?
I know. I literally just said, and his mom just did it. You're not listening to me. This is why I don't want you to get dressed while you're fucking doing the review.
I'm listening to you. I am.
Yes, my point is, there's a joke theory. There's a joke theory that that's his quirk, the tear thing. Like my buddy Andy always says it. Like, look at his tears. They literally propel him off the ground. In that first arc where they're like doing the jousting thing or whatever, he cries so hard it like propels him off the ground. Like his tears, like. I just thought it was funny how far Horikoshi went with it because they literally burst out the window.
Yeah, I saw that shit. It was just like the neighbor. He was like, did he say like the neighbors, like the neighbors and some shit?
Like,
oh, I'd be.
It's so funny because like that line of like what's a comedy scene and what's not is so funny to me because it's like. You know what I mean? Like it's like in people always talk about in One Piece when Nami like punches Luffy and like kicks his ass and like literally Nami one shots Luffy. If you take everything in canon at face value, Nami one shots Luffy.
Nami. So Nami beats. So via scaling, Nami is stronger than Dolphy because she can one shot.
Nami Yonko level confirmed.
Yami. Yeah.
Yami, Wami.
Yami needs that billion bounty instead of.
No, it's Wami, bro.
Wami. Yeah, Wami. Wami.
Anyway, back to My Hero though. I just thought that was funny how far he went with the tear thing. But what do you think about the fake out with Endeavor? Like, hello and welcome to Endeavor offices. Yo. That's what you thought, bitch. You thought.
Yo, it's so funny because when I saw that, I was like,
oh.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa. I was like, wow, here, Coach, is where you're going with this. He was like, that's not the fuck you thought I was going to say. It's so funny, too, because it's just like, because he's right. Because he's just like, because honestly, I never thought about this, but I was just like, I don't think Endeavor would have wanted them to come along anyway. It's funny.
Well, it's awkward, because, like think it's like if you're a father and you're like, you're trying to like you're in a really awkward position with your kid right at this point. It's like, okay, child, I mentally and physically abused you your whole life. I am the reason your mother is in an insane asylum and basically like potentially suicidal. Maybe not now, but at one point she probably was. I'm the reason for all this shit, and now I'm at a point where I'm attempting to make it up to you. We can have some like father-son bonding where I, apologize for being such a scumfuck and try to fix that. And then he's like, "Yeah, can I bring some friends along?" And he's like, "Damn it, Shoto."
Because it's just like. I think because Toridoki says, okay, but you agreed, so shut the fuck up. But I think he only agreed because Shoto asked. But then again, it's just like I think he was probably what his main goal was. Probably like, okay, you ever seen Kung Fu Panda, right? Yeah. Where like how Master Shifu didn't want Po to be the Dragon Warrior, so what he did was he tried to make the training as hard as possible so he can quit. Like treat him like absolutely like shit, so he'll quit.
I remember that.
I got the same vibes here. It's just like, all right, I'll accept them, but I'm gonna train them extra hard. So
and I love that because he tries to be like, catch me if you can, bitches, and they're all right there, just like, all right, here we are.
Because he underestimated them, right? So this is exactly what I wanted. And Hirotoshi is giving us exactly what we want here. Look at him. Because here's the thing, right? He has interactions with Bakugo and Deku all in the same chapter, right? So he has, like, Bakugo's like, hey, your dad's a jerk. And he's like, what the fuck, you friends with this kid? And then
and if I was Shoto, I'd be like, well, father, it is objectively true. You are a jerk.
Yeah. And then here's the thing. And then he has this moment with Deku,
which I love that he remembered that, because like the one moment Deku had to like interacting with Endeavor back in the day was that scene where he was like, you know, you are not your son is not you. Stop fucking, you know, making, what's the word I'm looking for here, where fathers try to like live out their dreams through their children, you know, like I love that. So like it's interesting because he almost seems like he has a little bit of respect for what Deku said there, but he's also like again, it's like a moment where he's like, oh, you told me that my kid wasn't me, but I'm doing it anyway, Pete. It's weird. He's like in that middle zone of like, he seems like he's trying to change, but he's kind of like, maybe like, you know, when you feel yourself changing and like kind of evolving as a person, but like there's a side of you that's like almost wants to ignore it or pretend it's not happening. Like, no, I'm not. I'm still the same. Like that's kind of what the vibe I get from Endeavor right now.
It's so funny too, because even All Might was just like, yo, yeah, Bakugo, by the way, you and Endeavor are a lot alike. So, and I like how he said that too, because technically speaking, I know they probably never really socialized a lot, but you have to remember, like, these two were like number one, number two for many years now. So they must have. No,
yeah, they definitely have like a Dragon, Goldie Roger, Vegeta Luffy. I'm so sorry. Let me fucking. What? Vegeta Goku.
Oh, there's so many people with that one.
Luffy, DBZ levels. No, I was kidding. No, Vegeta Goku vibe, you know, like they definitely have that. Although I have to say, anyone continuing to ship Uraraka with Bakugo, take note. Even All Might knows that Bakugo would be an abusive spouse. Okay, thank you.
Yep, 100%. So I like that because All Might knows that, like, they're the same. Like, they're the same. So, because you should know it's confirmed, because, like you said,
they definitely like, it should not be a compliment, man.
I mean, to All Might,
Bakugo, you're a lot alike Endeavor in the sense that you're both, like, psychopathic pricks. But
honestly,
anyway.
Do you think All Might knows about his abusiveness at home? Do you think he knows? I don't think that's public.
I mean,
I highly doubt that's public.
So the public story, if I remember correctly, was that, like, what Endeavor said was that, because obviously he drove the mother, to insanity, where she, like, threw hot boiling water on Shoto's face, and then obviously they sent her to, like, an insane asylum or a psychiatric ward or something. I don't know. I feel like All Might, he's not like Shikamaru level intellect, but at the same time he's not dumb either. I don't know. I like to think that. Yeah, I guess I don't know how much that would be public knowledge. Good point you make.
Because I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I assume it's 2019 in this world. I think maybe if it was well known that a fucking the number 2 hero abused his children.
Hold on, Thurman, I know you're getting dressed for work while we film this, but you have to keep your phone close to your mouth, otherwise I can't hear you. Neither can they.
Okay, do you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm assuming that if it came out that the second hero, number 2 hero, was abusing his children and abused his wife.
Yeah, that'd be a pretty big story. You make a good point.
Boiling water and send her to a insane asylum. I don't think that'd be a good look for him. So I highly doubt that people know. Probably only like people who are close to Endeavor know. Honestly.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's just I couldn't imagine. Just the whole world just accepting, like, oh yeah, your number 2 hero. Oh yeah, he abuses.
Yeah,
his
know,
wife.
the good outweighs the bad. He saved a lot of lives. Whatever.
He saves people, but at home he's abusive to his kids. Send his wife to an insane asylum.
Oh,
Oh,
let's not forget that he basically he had ice women shipped in. Like, I don't know how this went down, but I always headcanon it he got his people seek out ice women and just fucking I don't know, pay them money if they're down to fuck me. It was all set up. He was literally just fucking we saw correct me if I'm wrong, didn't he like go through fucking a bunch of different women with ice quirks trying to get like the perfect match?
I don't know.
That's the vibe I got. I need to go back and reread it. Like in the comments, I'm sure I'm doing something dumb, but please let me know, because like the way I always interpreted it was that he just got like basically just like every ice, like he just went on fucking Tinder and was like, what quirk do you have? Is it an ice quirk? Can I one night stand you and just see if we get the perfect child? Because that's what he wanted. He wanted this remember that they described it as quirk marriages, where people would get married and fuck, or maybe not even married, but they'd fuck just to have like a kid that would have like the perfect amalgamation of quirks. You know what I mean? It was like genetic splicing. It wasn't like a marriage for love. It was, let's make like the perfect kid, or like the really powerful kid. So he just wanted it, like he literally, it was like a child like creating an OC in their notebook, like, man, I got fire, what if I fucking ice chick and make like a fire ice kid? That'd be cool. Like that's literally the whole thing.
Yeah, that's true. That's legitimately how it happened. So it's just like if this all came out, Endeavor would be kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Cancel culture.
Oh my god, I would love it. Okay, first of all, more manga need to delve into cancel culture. I kind of want to see that go down. That'd be amazing. Like, Endeavor gets canceled. Can you imagine? I mean, he's already canceled in our life, like in our real world.
Cancel culture!
Like Horikoshi should literally like make fun of like the people on Twitter that were mad at him for getting a redemption arc. Like straight up, like they could have like My Hero Academia TMZ. Like, come out and be like, like one of Top Hero's children come out and in this anonymous interview and talk about their abusive, you know what I mean? Like one of like Shoto's siblings could go on like TMZ, talk about the awful fucking like upbringing, and then he gets canceled and everyone's like canceling him, and then the villains are like, aha, the Top Hero's been canceled, and now they have even less faith in the hero society, and all the time that's happening, that could just be like Horikoshi's sly jab at like cancel culture. I'd like it.
Yeah, it's so true.
Remember wasn't there one of the kids that was like, I refuse to forgive you, remember?
Yeah,
that one of his brothers or whatever.
Yeah, his brothers was like that.
Second question. So Hawks trying to I gotta be honest, how do you feel about this sliding guy that I assumed would be like a dumb one-off character? It has become more and more important. I can't believe he's still prominent, and he's trying to flex on Hawks.
He's trying to flex. It's funny too because he gets debunked by Gorilla's guy.
Yeah, he's like, get the fuck. Like, he really comes out there and he's like, okay, number one, you may be in the Hero Society, but he's like number 3, so like he's got way more connections than you. Number 2, he's just stronger than you. Like you're being, sit the fuck down, bro.
Bro, he's probably so mad after that. Just like Hawks, because he's right, because that's gonna be Hawks' downfall, to be honest. Because here's the thing, right? I think Hirokoshi's kind of like foreshadowing, like a little bit of like, okay, well, there's gonna be people who don't really accept Hawks, right? So they're gonna fucking, this hero guy's gonna try to be like, all right, Hawks, you think you're all that? I'm going to expose you. Find some way to prove that you're a fucking spy or some shit. Find any dirt, right?
Because they're all fucking like jealous of him or whatever, so they're gonna like,
yeah. You know what's bound to happen. Humans are jealous by nature, and we're greedy as shit. And
bro,
and
this sliding motherfucker is gonna be like the linchpin. Like he's gonna fucking set everything in motion.
Like it's gonna be like a whole like, oh, I'm gonna find some way to ruin his career, make him look bad in front of Shigaraki, and then I'm gonna fucking, it's bound to happen. It's human nature.
Also, I want to appreciate the little detail that whenever he wants to stand still, he has to stand on his tippy toes, because otherwise he'll slide.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, no, that's cool. Let's see, other things. How do you feel about this? Let's see here. Dabi. Yeah. Cause so he basically talks to the government people like, hey, we got to talk in code because they're looking more into me. Hawks is gonna get fucking killed. We said this earlier. I genuinely believe that Hawks is going to get who was that guy that died in a phone booth? Hughes from Fullmetal Alchemist, right?
Yeah.
Hawks is gonna be like, I finally got the information I needed to take them down. Well, I'm gonna go give it to them, and then Dabi's gonna be like, yeet, and then fucking, a Kainu ace this motherfucker.
Woo! That's gonna be funny to see.
Will it be? I mean, I do like Hawks. All the thirsty women are gonna be sad about it because he is attractive. I'll be honest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Always thirsty women.
Hawks
looks like one of those like fucking rock star people that like girls like fawn over.
Like, yeah. They got the groupies and they just like, yeah. You're not wrong. Also, go ahead. Sorry.
Go ahead.
I just gotta say, I find it really hilarious that now that Bakugo knows about the whole All Might Deku connection, he's just there for all their meetings. Like, doesn't he look so bored? Like, why am I here again?
He's boastful. Like, if I were your position, Deku, I'd be like, blah, blah, blah.
Did you walk into your bathroom again? Because your signal got shit.
No. How do I go to my bathroom?
I don't know. Your signal just got shit all of a sudden.
Welcome to Sprint, ladies and gentlemen. Don't ever buy it. They're false advertising. You should sue. They're awful. That's why I'm going to Verizon and get the Note 10.
Not sponsored.
See, I bust that little plug in there. A little plug in there.
Mode so it doesn't die. Woo! Made it. This is all over the place today.
Oh yes, it's some lovely.
Thurman's fucking getting ready for work. I actually moved. I'm in a new place here with different friends, so I can pay less in rent. But yeah, let's see. Last thing to talk about here. How do you like this fucking straight up Overwatch character at the end here? Tell me you got the the Overwatch character that fucking shoots like balls everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this guy, honestly.
This guy at the end, doesn't he remind you of the guy with the balls?
He reminds me. He looks like a design of like a shitty, like not shitty, like a very like a offshoot like Adventure of the Week Marvel or DC character. Like,
oh yeah,
like one of those characters who never originated from a Marvel or DC comics, but like he's in like an adaptation of like the cartoon, you know. It's just like that. It's like a filler episode.
It's like the "No, my power ring." Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. So that's what he looks like. Like he looks like a villain that's just like there because
he seems to be attacking outside of where Hawks is at right now. And is this gonna? He says such bad timing. Is this gonna expose Hawks? What do you think's gonna happen here?
I don't know. So I'm assuming Hawks is there to talk to
I assumed he was going to talk to the government people potentially because he's in that like tall ass building, right?
Well, I think Endeavor knows about the thing, right? Because I think him and Endeavor have talked.
Do you think he revealed the whole like double agent thing to Endeavor? Because I never got that vibe. If they did, that was off screen to my knowledge.
Probably off screen, because if he's here to talk to Endeavor, it's mostly about something important. Because it's in my vibe, it feels like
I don't think he's here to talk to Endeavor. I think he's here to talk to those government dudes.
Really? Because maybe I'm stupid because I thought Endeavor was like going towards the ball guy.
Yeah, you are.
I think I'm stupid.
This is a cutaway.
Let me look. Did I misinterpret that?
Yeah, you did.
So this is somewhere else? Okay. Yeah.
That's the vibe I got was that this was a cutaway because look, it's whenever you have an establishing shot. So go to page 19 on the page where he first shows up. The panel on the right is just so look, I'm going to teach you how to read manga, okay? The panel on the right there,
hold on, bitch.
I've been reading manga longer than you. You can't even have the length fucking argument, so I don't know where you're going to go with this.
Wait a minute. First of all, are you trying to flex your manga dick on me right now?
I am, just like you flexed your sword knowledge in the One Piece review. You were like, actually, it's a scabbard. Oh.
Firstly, on my official manga app, it's page 18.
Sure. And okay. You see that right? Anyway, let me teach you. Okay. See that right shot there? The panel on the bottom right. That's an establishing shot. Whenever you have a shot that is purely the environment, It's just the city. And there's nothing happening in it. That is to show that we are in a new location. It's like, here's the location and here's what's happening. So that's the vibe I got. Maybe potentially Endeavor heard some sort of like signal, like, oh, we got a guy over here. Come and get him or whatever. That could be the case. But the vibe I get is that Hawks is in the tall ass building where he talks to the government people. And then this attack happened outside of that building. And now he's like, fuck. That's the vibe I got.
Well, okay. Well, either or is fine. I just assumed that because I guess he did that. I guess my vibe was here, like Endeavor kind of heard or saw this guy, and then was like, here, I'll show you how to be a hero right now. And then there was like,
no. I think I assumed maybe you can go back and see what he said. I assumed he was just trying to be like, can you even keep up with me? And then they all did.
Well, no, he said in my official manga.
What the hell was that noise? It sounded like you swallowed your phone. It was like...
he said, sorry, but I don't give a crap about anyone but Shoto. He says, you want to learn, stand back and watch. And he's like, I told you to stand back and watch. And then we cut to this.
Yeah, I assume he's going to... It could be this guy. I don't know. I just assumed it was a cut to a different location.
Yeah.
Either way, it's very possible that like Hawks and Endeavor will meet up again, but like... I don't get the vibe that Hawks told anyone about this double agent thing, because I think that's kind of the point. I mean, would you trust Endeavor with a secret? Endeavor's a fucking nutcase.
Well, to me, I feel like what Hirokoshi is kind of going for is like he's trying to create a relationship between. Because correct me if I'm wrong, is Hawks the number 2 hero now, or is he number 3?
No, Endeavor is. Oh, wait a minute. Endeavor's number 1, and then I'm pretty sure Hawks. Because isn't Best Jeanist number 3 now?
He's number 3. Was Hawks number 2? I don't know. I thought he was number 2. I have to go back and look.
Yeah, I'll have to look too. I don't remember. That sounds about right though. Yeah.
So, but if we're right and he is number 2, I think they're trying to establish like a because Endeavor's trying to change. So what's the one way to change someone? Probably have him be connecting to more heroes, especially number 2 heroes. So the vibe I got was Hirokoshi's trying to start like a sort of like a not really so much of a friendship, sort of like a working relationship between the two. So like Endeavor goes to
potentially.
But
like, remember what was happening last time with Hawks and Endeavor? Like, Hawks was trying to set up. Like, remember, like Hawks was fucking with Endeavor. He took him to a place where that Nomu would show up, and it's Hawks' fault that Endeavor got so fucked up. Remember? Like, we know his end goal isn't to be bad to the heroes, but what I understood was that they told him you have to go kill one of the top heroes to prove yourself to us. Originally, he went after Endeavor, like, okay, I'll get Endeavor in a situation where one of your Nomus can kill him. But what Dabi thought he meant was, I'll just get one of the top heroes. Because remember, the conversation they had was, you picked the top hero? Did I say the top? No, just like any top hero, not the top hero, And so, like, then how I understood that was he was like, okay, I'll go down a couple pegs in the rung, and then he got Best Jeanist, is how I understood it.
Yeah, I see. Either or, I just have some different vibes. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong. I was just just seeing what it looked like to me.
No, yeah, I mean, I'm sure he'll find out eventually if he doesn't already know. I feel like that'd be a bit of a weird thing to off-screen. I wouldn't want him to off-screen Hawks kind of like revealing that to Endeavor. I think that'd be a little dumb.
Yeah.
We'll have to see. I don't know. But yeah, that's it for me. I know Thurman's got to go to work here. You got any final thoughts on this chapter or predictions?
No, not at all.
Yeah, I guess, I'm interested in where it's going to go. As of right now, My Hero, it's not like the most, like now that My Villain Academia is done, it's kind of gone back down to being like, okay, it's a pleasant read. Whereas like Dr. Stone and One Piece this week were fire. My Hero Academia was like, okay. That's how I felt anyway.
Yeah, it's funny. Both few chapters this week, which is kind of like chill down. Well, the Holy Shonen Trinity besides One Piece.
And for whatever reason, and sometimes I feel bad about this because our most viewed thing is My Hero. Sometimes I feel like I'm a lot more aware of what's happening in the One Piece world than the My Hero, because a lot of times in My Hero, I feel like because I haven't rewatched it as much, in My Hero I'm like, I forget shit that's like obvious to people. Like, you don't remember this, you don't remember that. So like, if I'm forgetting something, I'm sorry. I hope I'm not. But, like, I think I got it down. Like, My Hero is, like I said, with One Piece, that's a series I've reread over and over and over again. My Hero, I've never reread or rewatched any of it. I'm still on my first, like, you know, like, I caught up, and I've been caught up since. I've never rewatched it. So, yeah. So, apologies if I don't remember everything. Because, you know, normal people don't remember every little detail, okay? So don't be fucking mad at me. Be mad at yourselves.
Be mad at yourselves.
Be mad at yourselves for having such a little life. I'm kidding. Never mind, I'm kidding.
And with that.
You should see my room. I have no life too. But it's weird.
And with that.
Shut up, Thurman! I have to salvage this. We're losing subscribers as we speak.
Don't worry, they're still here for One Piece and Dr. Stone and Jujutsu Kaisen and One Piece and Jujutsu Kaisen and Black Clover and Chainsaw Man and
eventually we're gonna do those. Yeah. Anyway, but tell me in the comments.
He's gonna read those when I get out there.
Just tell me in the comments if I forgot anything. You can be as mean as you want, and I'll be like, I saw these senpai, I saw these. And with that, peace.